Hey, my social cam fam, it's Royce again. It's Friday evening. I pray that your day was well and productive. Just something that came across my mind today, and I'm here studying now. And I wanted to just share a little thought with you. I'm studying 1 Samuel chapter 16, where we're talking about where after God had rejected Saul, that God had instructed the prophet Samuel to go and anoint David as the next king. And there was a judgment that was set upon David because of his outer appearance. And I want to share something with you. So it's quite a few thoughts, but I'll shorten it. I had posted something a few weeks ago, I think it was on my Instagram, where I stated that there's a difference between righteous judging and just outright judging. And someone had said to me my perception was very interesting, so I thought I would share and explain how I felt about it. Righteous judging is when I believe is when God reveals something to you through prayer or just even through a word in regards to someone. He instructs you to even go and speak to them, or He instructs you to pray for them, or something of that nature. Not for you to put their business out, not for you to throw them under the bus, not for you to expose them, not for you to basically criticize what God has revealed to you about them, or even treat them differently. But we do it. Then coming to judgment, we judge one another without even having a fact or an understanding of why a person is the way they are, or what caused them to be that way. And in the story about David being anointed, his outer appearance didn't look as though he was able to be capable to carry that office of a king. But God knew best, because the prophet said, don't look at the outer appearance, but look at the heart. That's what God honors. He honors the heart. I want to share with you today, you never know the person you're talking about. You never know what they will become, or what they are, or what they have on the inside of them, or what they're capable to become. You never know. I'm sure when our President Obama, when his mom and dad came together after all the issues that they had, I'm sure they did not think in their mind that our son would be the president one day, the president of the United States of America. And of course, there was some judgment made because of the color of his skin and amongst other things. But you never know. David ended up being named the man after God's own heart, even with all his issues and struggles. But the outward appearance didn't perceive to be he was able to capably handle that position. But God called him a man after His own heart. Pay attention. Be wise what you say. If God is revealing you something to you about someone, you pray about them. You don't talk about them. You don't judge them. We have enough issues in the church where we don't need to judge one another. I admonish you today to be careful what you say, how you treat one another, how we treat each other in the house of God, how we even treat each other on the streets. Be careful. The scripture even says, you be wise how you entertain a stranger, because you may entertain an angel and not even know it. You have to be wise. We have to be wise. We have to be more considerate. We have to be more understanding. I know I'm very lengthy today, but I wanted to share that with you. You never know what a person can be. So we ought to watch our mouth and treat each other with love and kindness and meekness. Treat each other the way Jesus would treat us. I'll talk to you soon. You all have a good evening.